on. Oops, sorry, I didn't put that on very well. Let's put it this way. And I know that the sellotape isn't going quite across straight, but as long as it covers the lights, it's alright. And yeah, you would probably, unless you have particularly big sellotape, you would need just 2 lines. Because as you can see here, it's not actually covering the whole key, but it's still covering the light. Okay, so now I'm just going to do that again. Just get another piece of sellotape. Okay, I just got to cut off a bad piece of sellotape which stuck to the scissors. It doesn't normally stick to the scissors, but at the moment it is. Anyway, measure it up. Cut it off. Okay, put it on your hand. Get the Sharpie. Just gonna colour it in. Okay. So now I've got this in green. Now I just got to let that dry. Okay, I'm just going to run through some of the differences when taking off a curve and a bold, and particularly my bold because it's a new one because it's touchscreen as well. So, okay, first change, I already talked about this. This bit on a curve is different. It's probably only about this big and it has your network like O2, Orange, or whatever on it, and it's a lot more difficult to use this to get it off. But this is what you use, and it's just the way it's built. So okay, there's that, and on my one, this is probably the only one that has 3. Most just have 2 or 4. Okay, and on most phones, this doesn't come off all as one. Like on curves, once you've taken off the bezel, which is this bit, the keyboard itself will just come off, and the sellotape, after you've put it on, you're going to have to really press down on the keys at first, and you just have to really press down all the keys so that when you press them it'll be normal. Because I did it for a friend and his keys were really difficult to press, so you just got to once you've done it, you just got to press it down really hard. And what other differences are there? Those are probably the only differences we need to worry about. Okay, so now this is done. I just have to peel this off my hand. Okay. Let's check if that's alright. That's not alright. Is that alright? That's not quite alright either. Okay, there we go. Now that's a bit all over the place and it looks horrible at the moment. But now, just going to reassemble the phone. I'm just going to quickly wipe my screen, and you should do this as well, because all the dust that gets on it will not be able to be wiped off because it's underneath once you put it back together. Okay, so clean that, put this back on, just press it down and make sure you hear all the clicks. It's down properly. All the clicks. Okay. Now put the screws back in. Let's get these screws in. And sometimes you might have to, yeah, okay, as an example here, if the sensor might be covering the screw hole, and in that case just get your screwdriver and put it through the hole, so not the actual screw, put the screwdriver in the hole and it'll break the sellotape, so there's room for your screw to go down. Okay, nearly done. Once you've got all the screws back on, put the front bit back on. Oops. Okay, now turn it back on. And let's see. Sorry, it's not coming up yet. I don't know how to make the keyboard light come on. If I lock it, turn it on. For some reason the keyboard light doesn't want to come on. Let me just hold it back here for a second. This is very odd. Let me just lock my phone and I'll try. Sorry for the delay here. Yeah, I'm just going to put my phone down for a second and it will turn on, hopefully. The light, it was the actual light on the keyboard isn't turning on. Just going to have to wait. Let's try now. Keyboard light's still not turning on. Don't quite know why it's not turning on. Oh, I typed my password incorrect. Oh well. It's not turning on at all. Oh, there we go. And I don't know if you can see it. It's quite difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have done blue. Maybe I shouldn't have done green. If I hold it right up to it. There we go. It's green. And yeah, green isn't probably the best colour to do it in. I think the ones that best show are probably red, and when I do it purple, and when I do it orange. But yeah, well, it's not turning on at the moment. But yeah, the green is, as you can see, it is green. That's all you know. Yeah, so, okay, thanks for watching.